Good, very early morning, folks. Coming to you here from the Home 2 Suites in Flamingo Crossing, Florida. Which, if you don't know Flamingo Crossings, it's pretty much a mile outside of Disney. It's a very Disney-centric hotel. Everything's geared towards Disney. The breakfast is Mickey waffles, so a lot of folks will stay here at this beautiful hotel, I must say, and they will do all things Disney. Now, this, like I said, is a beautiful hotel. It's not cheap by any means. It's cheaper than your Disney property. Let's go over to the pool. We're still down here in beautiful Florida, beautiful wet Florida. So when families and myself come out of these parks, you're hot, you're tired, you want to come home, you want to relax. If you're coming home after 10 or coming back to your room after 10, you won't be able to use this pool because this pool closes at 10, and most people get out of the parks at 10, and by the time the ferry gets them back, it's 10:30. So you need that air conditioning. You want that air conditioning. So my job is to bring you up into the room and let you know what's going on with that thermostat, because I know I don't want to come out of Disney, be hot, wet, and uncomfortable, and have my thermostat shut down on me at night. I paid a lot of money for this room, and I want everything that I'm owed. So we have the Home 2 Suites here, and I believe this is the Residence Inn, also very beautiful. But come with me upstairs, and you're going to be a little bit surprised at this one. I was, because when I was here 6 months ago, it was a little different than it was today, and it's a relatively new building. So again, if what I'm talking about here and what we're discussing doesn't bother you, then by all means stay here. And if you like what I'm doing and it helps you and make up your mind, and then thank you. Like, subscribe, and we'll continue forward. And here we are upstairs as promised. Flamingo Crossing Home 2 Suites. Excuse our appearance, it's travel day, we're leaving. But you've spent all day in the Magic Kingdom. You're hot, you're sunburnt, and you're chafed, like everybody. And you've spent probably $1,000. You want to come up to a room that's nice and cool, where you left it, where you're comfortable. Not gonna happen here. Sorry, folks. We have a Verdant. Unfortunately, a Verdant is an eco-certified green thermostat, whatever you want to call it, where the hotel can use this occupancy sensor and put in restrictive settings on you for when you leave. They can drop the fan, they can drop the temperature, and restrict where you put the temperature. So if you're not comfortable with this, do not stay here. I do not recommend this place. Being an HVAC tech for pretty much most of my life, I'm familiar with these, and I was able to take the thermostat apart and change the settings. I'm not going to go into the video. If you're looking for the video, there's some good videos online. It's not the point of this channel. I was able to do it. If you're not comfortable doing this, then don't stay here. I don't recommend it whatsoever. This occupancy sensor screws up everything. And when you go to sleep, yeah, you guessed it, it's going to shut it down on you. Anyway, as we spoke, this is the Home 2 Suites and the Residence Inn. I can't confirm, but I would imagine everything on this property owned by Hilton is probably the same way. I have never stayed there, so I can't confirm. And like I said 6 months ago, this was different. It was on the unit itself, so things change. But for now, if you're not comfortable messing with this thermostat on your own, I cannot recommend you stay here. Sadly, because it's a beautiful hotel. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in.